Or more, nothing they no go see for this social space. So when you think, say, your eye don't see everything finish, your ear don't hear everything finish, my brother, you dey lie.
Imagine waking up one morning and deciding you can never return to your home again. Not because you want to leave, but because staying means you might not see the next day. That is exactly what is happening right now in Okuran community, Yaba West local government area of Kogi State, and the story will shock you. Right now, as I'm speaking to you, there's a video circulating online showing the streets of Okuran completely empty. No children playing outside, no women going to the market, no men heading to their farms, just empty houses, locked doors, and silence everywhere. The entire community has run away. And if you're wondering why, just hold on, because this story gets worse. Before we continue, if you're getting value from this video, please tap that like button right now. It helps more people see this important story. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you never miss updates like this. Now, let's get into what really happened. Everything started on December 14, 2025. It was a Sunday and people were in church doing what they always do, worshiping God, praying, and probably thinking about what to eat when they get home. But that Sunday was different. That Sunday changed everything for the people of Ayetoro Kiri community in Kogi State. Armed men, we're talking about dangerous criminals with heavy weapons, stormed into the Ikwa church while service was going on. Can you imagine that? People are worshiping, singing, praying, and suddenly armed men rush in and start taking people away. More than 30 worshippers were kidnapped that day. Mothers, fathers, young people, old people, just taken away like animals. The whole community went into panic mode. Now here's where it gets really sad. The families of these people had to start begging these criminals. They had to negotiate, beg, and then pay money, a lot of money, just to get their loved ones back. And guess what? The government was not involved in any of these negotiations. Zero involvement. The families had to do everything themselves through a local development association. After weeks of paying ransom and begging, 17 more people were recently released. But listen to this. 27 people are still in the hands of these criminals as we speak. 27 human beings are still suffering somewhere in the bush, and their families are still struggling to raise money to bring them home. But wait, it gets even more heartbreaking. 3 victims have already died. 2 of them died while they were still captive, and 1 person died after being released because of the terrible things they went through while in captivity. Just think about that for a second. People went to church and never came back home alive. And if you think that's all, no, my friend, the attacks didn't stop there. Just last week, on January 9th, a lecturer from the Federal College of Education was kidnapped on the Kaba-Okene Road. This is a road that students, teachers, and regular people use every day to go about their normal business. Now, that road has become a danger zone where nobody feels safe. This is why the people of Okuran packed their bags and left. They looked at what happened in Ayetoro Kiri, they looked at the Kaba-Okene Road, and they said to themselves, we cannot stay here and wait for our turn. So they left everything, their homes, their farms, their businesses, everything, and they ran for their lives. If you are still watching, please drop a comment below and let me know what you think about this situation. Should people have to abandon their homes like this? And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button now. Now, you might be asking, where is the government in all of this? That's exactly what many people have been asking. For weeks, these communities have been crying out for help. They've been protesting peacefully, asking the government to come and rescue their people and protect them. But according to community leaders, instead of getting protection, the peaceful protesters were tear-gassed and some were even arrested. Can you imagine that? People asking for help got tear gas in return. But something finally happened over the weekend. The government decided to take action. The Nigerian Army, Navy, Air Force, the DSS, and the Police Force Air Wing all came together and launched serious attacks on these bandit camps. According to official reports, many of these criminals have been eliminated, their camps have been destroyed, and many of them are running away wounded. The police are now asking communities to be on the lookout for anyone with fresh bullet wounds or anyone behaving suspiciously, because some of these criminals might be hiding in communities trying to get medical treatment. If you see anything suspicious, please report it to the nearest security agency. Governor Yahaya Ododo has also come out to say that they will continue putting pressure on these criminals until every single one of them is removed from Kogi State. That sounds good on paper, but many people are asking one big question. Why did it take so long? Why did people have to die first? Why did families have to sell their properties to pay ransom? Why did an entire community become a ghost town before action was taken? These are real questions that need real answers, because the people of these communities are not asking for too much. They just want to be able to sleep in their own houses without fear. They want to go to church without worrying if they will come back home alive. They want to travel on the road without thinking kidnappers are waiting for them. They want to farm their land and feed their families. Is that too much to ask? Let me tell you something that many people don't think about. When communities like Okoran become ghost towns, it affects all of us. Those farmers who ran away, who is going to plant crops on their farms now? Who is going to harvest food? When there's no food being produced, prices go up and everybody feels it in the market. The business people who had small shops in Okoran, their businesses are now closed. The children who are going to school there, their education has been interrupted. The trauma that these people are carrying, especially the children who saw violence or lost their parents, will affect them for many years to come. This is not just a Kogi State problem. What is happening in Kogi today can happen anywhere tomorrow. When we ignore these situations, when we don't talk about them, when we don't demand better from our leaders, we are making it easier for these things to continue. So what can you do right now? First, share this video. Send it to your family WhatsApp group, post it on your Facebook, tweet it, let people know what is happening. The more people that know, the more pressure there is for something to be done. Second, if you're on social media, keep talking about this story. Don't let it die. Keep asking questions. Keep demanding answers from your government representatives. They work for you, remember that. Your taxes pay their salaries, so they should be protecting you, not ignoring you. Third, if you know any legitimate organization that is helping displaced families or affected communities in Kogi State and you can support them, please do. Even small help matters. Now, I want to hear from you in the comment section. Do you think the government did enough? Do you think they acted fast enough? Have you or anyone you know been affected by situations like this? What do you think communities should do to protect themselves while waiting for government help? Drop your thoughts in the comments because your voice matters. If this video made you think, if it opened your eyes to something you didn't know before, please give it a thumbs up. That like button is free to press and it helps this video reach more people who need to see it. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, today is the day. Hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you get notified every time we drop important content like this. Remember, being informed is the first step to making change happen. Today it's Okoran, tomorrow it could be any community. We need to stand together and demand better security, better leadership, and better protection for all Nigerians, no matter where they live. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Stay safe out there, stay informed, and let's continue holding our leaders accountable. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.